Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly love spread for all of my fellow Virgos out there from the week of July 11th to the 17th. So let's get at it. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. What type of energies are my fellow Virgos currently dealing? What kind of energies are my fellow Virgos currently dealing with here? Cards that I need to see. Here we go. Feels great. Feels great. Ooh, my fellow Virgos. All right, so right off the bat, we got a 9 of Swords here. So that's telling me that there is a certain amount of energies that are currently coming at you, currently dealing with, rather. There's a great amount of stress, anxiety that's beginning to manifest itself right now. Great amount of stress and anxiety dealing with a potential return of an ex. Okay, this is an ex energy that's kind of been moving around the periphery. Uh, God knows I know. um, and you know, this energy is manifesting itself here with the 7 of Cups here. Means that there are a lot of choices. You know, there's a lot of second guessing that's beginning to go on here. Some there are other choices other than your ex. So this seems like there's a lot of things, a lot of other perspectives here that are coming up as well. Maybe your ex is coming back to the fold. Maybe somebody else that you're looking at to start a relationship with. So right now there's a lot of choices. Some of them illusionary. That ex may be part of that illusionary thing. All right. So that's something to be aware of. Also, we got the High Priestess. This is a very good time to really let your spider sense start tingling to help kind of guide you through the minutia here, because the High Priestess represents being able to use your intuition. So your intuition has got to be on turn all the way up to high to really help you navigate this time. Navigate these waters here. Potentially treacherous waters. So we're talking about exes. So you need to be aware of that. So also we have the 8 of Pentacles here. 8 of Pentacles representing really rolling up your sleeves, really being willing to do the hard work that it takes to really. This is not a time. Okay, so let me put it to you like this. Break it down in layman's terms. This is not a time to just see where things go with relationships. This is a time to really, take off the blinders and get down to the nitty gritty, because your heart's going to start being pulled in all kinds of different directions here. So you really got to roll up your sleeves and really do the hard work and really examine your choices here. Okay? Because you could get kind of jammed up or hemmed up in a situation that you thought was one way, end up being another way. So this is the time to really pay attention to what's going on here. All right? There's a lot of communication here with the 8 of Wands being sent in all kinds of directions, mainly on social media. So people will be hitting you up on your DMs, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that sort of thing. Maybe some phone calls, maybe, who knows. So there's going to be a lot of things going on as far as relationship goes. You're going to be getting a lot of offers from people to hang out, people from your past coming back. So this is the time to um, really do the hard work, okay? Because normally I'll just say, hey, just kind of let things be, but not this time. You got to really take the blinders off and really get down to the nitty gritty. Also, finally, rather, we have the King of Swords here. That really represents ad nauseum what I'm saying here, which is, look, this is the time to take the time to make the hard choice, make the wise decision when it comes to the hard choices of who to let into your life and who not to. Okay, so this is the time where you got to actually do the work and say, okay, this person I want in my life, this person I don't. This person brings value to my life, this person doesn't. It's time to do some housekeeping, Virgos. Okay, time to do some housekeeping. So, with that being said, what are the potential strengths of the potential unions? Because, like I said, there's several things coming to fruition here. So, what are the overall strengths of those? Not any particular individual, but what are the overall strengths of these potential situations that are currently coming to your life? What are the overall strengths of these potential unions coming into your life? Overall, one more stuff. What potential strength of our unions coming into your life? Some cards you need to see. Some cards you need to see. Some cards. Two, six. Here you go. Ooh. All right, so right off the bat, we have the Three of Swords. Told y'all, pay attention, pay attention. Three of Swords represents potential third-party situations, some heartache. Okay, there's definitely going to be some heartache that's coming into this situation with you guys. Also, we got the Page of Swords. So there's a bit of naivete. Okay, there, like I said, so this is the time to really roll up the sleeves, put the hard work in, because there's going to be a sense of naivete. There's going to be some new things here, but we got to be careful because there's definitely some naiveness that could be taking place here if we're not on point here. Okay. Also, again, High Priestess energy, time to really let that spider sense tingle there. Just kind of let your discernment really work overtime here, okay? There could, with that being said, though, with the Ace of Pentacles, there could be some real opportunities here, okay? Because Ace of Pentacles represents a real tangible opportunity here, so there could be some of that. But like I said, you're gonna have to really roll up your sleeves, do the hard work, and really keep, really put to the forefront what exactly are you looking for, what positive things do you want in your life, what things are you looking to expel. So really just kind of keep that focus here. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords energy is like a bull through a china shop, in other words. So in this particular case, Knight of Swords is a fast moving cutting energy. Okay, so you want to cut out those things that don't bring value to your life, in other words. Okay, a fast moving cutting energy. If it brings value to your life, again, bring it in. Okay, but cut out. It's time to cut out all of that dead weight, all those things that are bringing you down, all those people that are toxic in your life. Okay, if you do that, you're going to be fine because, again, like I said before, Star card here. So it's a time for renewal, rebirth. There's hope, but you got to do some housekeeping here. Okay. And finally, Ten of Pentacles, because it's really a time to really settle down and bring those things that are positive in your life. Ten of Pentacles represents legacy. You want to build something. Okay, so there's a potential here. So no, in other words, we got to go back to the question: what are the overall strengths? Overall strengths of this particular situation here is you got to do some cutting, getting rid of bad things that are bringing nothing but toxicity to your life. A time for those things that are bringing value to your life to really give them a higher value in your life and really cherish those things and work on those things, those relationships. So it's a time for cutting things out, renewing, rebirthing things, giving things a new sense of hope, and also a time to really, work on creating a sense of legacy. So you want to get something solid, something stable, so you can build something worthwhile of legacy, financial legacy for the future. So it's really time to get serious, in other words. All right. So with that being said, like I'm being kind of preachy, wasn't I? Sorry about that. Really, I was kind of talking to myself too. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give us. What additional information Spirit wants to give before us? What additional information Spirit wants to give before us? The cards I need to see. There you go. Right on, right on. So goes right along with the whole theme, guys. Revision. Okay, it's time to do some revision, some revising. Like when you do a book report, you gotta revise it a couple times to get the good copy you want to submit in. It's time to do some revision of your life. Kind of get your I's dotted and your T's crossed. It's time. Also, alchemy, transmutation. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. Transmutation. The examples I always like to use is from turning from a caterpillar to a butterfly, from lead to gold. It's trying to transform yourself to your highest state. Okay, this is the time now to do this. Okay, and always, always, always put things in their proper context. Remember, this is a house cleaning thing here. So you're really gonna have. I'm talking to my Virgos out here. I need you to hear me. My fellow Virgos need to hear me. It's time to do some housekeeping. All right, it is time. You put this off long enough. Get to work. That being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. If this resonates with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Just take those parts of this reading that do, if any, and disregard the rest. Okay. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel, but more importantly, it really helps the algorithm really reach out to those people that may be interested in this form of tarot, very straightforward tarot. Kind of pushes our readings out to these people. So thank you in advance. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.